Alright, enough nonsense. Let's go. I can't imagine what this is. Probably something dumb, because 35 million market cap? And you call yourself Data Store? You're probably some weird tech startup that's doing weird things. Like, for example, multi-cloud information technology solutions, primarily in the United States, in which they offer data protection and disaster recovery solutions, data backup, and data vault. Oh, you know what? Actually, this isn't that dumb. This is actually something that is desperately needed right now. I remember reading articles and hearing people say about how, you know, companies, they get their stuff taken for ransom and they don't want it. They only regret not shelling out for backups of their systems after the event happened. Because before, they're like, that's never going to happen to me. I'm not going to shell out all this money just to make a backup of stuff. And they don't, and then they get hacked, and they end up shelling out many, many times more than they would have paid for these services to the people that hacked them. So actually, this is not something dumb. This is something that is actually desperately needed, and I kind of want to give it a buy just based on the fact that this is the business they're in, because it's probably going to explode in the future. But I should probably read a little bit still. So data backup, data vaulting, cloud enterprise storage, deduplication, compression, backup, restore services, standby services. Data mirroring, cloud-based infrastructure, production services. It also provides cybersecurity solutions, as well as applications for continuous security and auditing, voice and data solutions such as VoIP and data services. Okay, yeah, this is a thriving industry they are in. Forget what I said before. This is not dumb. This is the opposite of dumb. But let's go ahead and read a bit still, shall we? So how new is this? Oh my goodness. What? You know what? I'll bet this was a reverse split. The price did not suddenly spike from 23 cents to $5. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Because if it had a reverse split, it would, well, no, I was thinking 1 for 10. Or, sorry, not 1 for 10, 10 for 1. But that would result in a price of $2.30, but if it was a 20 for 1, then that would result in a price of $5.65, roughly. So I wonder what happened here. And you know, sometimes Yahoo and other charts account for a split, like for a reverse split. Like for example, pre-split, they give the price that they sometimes give the price that it may have been post-split, relatively speaking, but sometimes they don't. And I'm kind of wondering if this is one of the situations that they don't. So what happened on May 3rd? So May 3rd to May 10th, this happened. So if I go back and look at articles from that time period, announces announces pricing of upsized public offering and uplisting to wait, what a minute. What? Definitive agreement to merge Flagship Solutions LLC and Data Store. That was 7 months ago? This is just me trying to figure out what the hell happened with this company. That was February 11th. I don't see anything about a reverse split. Announces pricing of upsized $10.8 million public offering. Units at a price to the public of $6.75? Who would buy that when it's trading at 23 cents? Completes merger of Flagship Solutions. It's not the merger that made it go up, because it didn't go up when it was announced. It didn't go up when it was Announces pricing of 8.3 registered direct offering at market. They keep making offerings of stock. What the hell is happening here? Was that a reverse split or wasn't it? I didn't see anything saying it was. Before I noticed I only had 3 seconds left, I meant to go look in conversations, because people in there usually can explain weird things like this, but I didn't get a chance to go in there. I don't even know if they would have had answers. I don't know what to make of this. I don't know what to make of this. So because of that, I think I have to give it a hold just on the face of it, because I have no idea what to make of this. Yes, it's a good industry, but their business practices seem extremely strange. They keep making public offerings after public offerings, and I still think there was a reverse split, even though we didn't say it. I have no idea how to explain that. When I see patterns like that for a company, it sometimes screams scam to me. But I didn't see one piece of the puzzle. I didn't see the reverse split, even though I saw what looked like it reflected in the price. There's no way it went from 23 cents to 5 something. There's no way. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna. I want to go in and read more about it, but so I don't break the rules, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this hold button here. So I only have to go off of what I saw in those 5 minutes, but I also want to go back in here and just take a look at some stuff again, because I want to see if anybody in here has answers. Tiny float and market cap, easiest double on the table right now. Is anybody concerned about the PE ratio? What is the Yeah, I saw it, like 600 something PE ratio. What is the earnings potential of DTST? Bought in at 350, looking for an exit price. No one is buying this on the fundamentals of the speculative play based on several possible metrics. Well, yeah, I agree with that also. But that doesn't explain that huge jump. Will be a good week. Not many people around. Bought 500 shares. Not many microcap stocks have a small float, make money. Do they make money, though? They haven't had an earnings report yet. How do you know that? Source, please. What is your source? Easily see $15 without a buyout offer. I don't... Last time we saw a volume like this was July 7th. The shares exploded from $7 to over $9, hitting over 13 intraday. Really? Oh my goodness. Short squeeze is expected here soon. What is the short interest on this? Hurricane Ida will send this soaring on Monday. Why? What is your justification? Overbought, overpriced, no catalyst, low float, manipulated, trade on your own risk. Sounds fun to me. I like this guy, John. I like John. Okay. Wow, Wall Street Bets got this really wrong. Dude, Wall Street Bets gets a lot of stuff wrong. That's where you go for hype and short squeezes. If you're going there for, decent technical analysis, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. It's not impossible, but mostly you're just gonna find hay. At the spike re-up last month's price. Reverse. Yeah, this is what I want to know. Does anybody have info about the spike up last month? Was it a reverse split? Pentagon announced they will be rebidding their cloud service. It may be a contender among Amazon. Could have gotten a bit more. We like... What triggered the run last 2 days? Low float. $20. I feel like this... I don't remember this being a Wall Street Bets favorite, but, I do miss a lot of stuff that goes on in there. We'll be back to 5 by after hours. Not worth $1. Donkey clown. Probably my new favorite insult. Man, you're such a donkey clown. How does this merger work into a price? It's a do or die stock, and as much as I like what I'm seeing, I still can't find a reason behind it, which leaves me a bit suspicious. You've been pumped and dumped. What if I sort this, because I'm seeing a lot of stuff from a lot of different time frames. What if I sort this by newest? 3-4 days ago, 8 days ago, 9 days ago, 10 days ago. Because I saw a lot of stuff from 2 months ago. I want over 2 months. Apparently a lot of stuff happened 16 days ago. Ugh, excuse me. I think a lot of stuff from 2 months ago. A lot of talk. Apparently it went to $9, $13 one day. Pentagon announced. There's that same guy talking about Pentagon. What is even happening? Buy and hold. We are never going to see this going anywhere. Even I'm going to short this on Monday if it's still up. Mistake of my 2021. Wow, sold 100,000 sold for 75. With our stock with the reverse split, means every 40. Oh, okay. Finally. Finally. Okay, here's something that confirms that a reverse split happened. So what happens with our stock with the reverse split? Anybody. It means every 40 shares will be worth 1 share of the new company. Okay. And then here's another one. 1 to 40 reverse split. I was right. It was a reverse split. It was 1 to 40, though. That doesn't explain the price. Or does it? Because... Okay, so finally, I got confirmation already of a reverse split, and it was 1 to 40. I was right. I just didn't see any articles explaining it. But there's still one thing that doesn't add up, though. The fact that it went from about 20 cents to 5.81, because it should have been... let me bring up a calculator. Oh, sorry. Apologies. Bring up a calculator, because it should have been, so let's say it was around 20 cents. So 20 times 10 is $2. If the reverse split was 10 to 1, then you would have ended up with a price of $2. If it was 20 to 1, you would have ended up with a price of $4. If it was 30 to 1, $6. And if it was 40 to 1, you should have ended up with a price of $8. But I see it becoming $5 the very next day. I wonder... So the numbers it shows... When you're on a day chart like this, where it shows one day as a single point, I'm pretty sure the numbers that it shows you are the numbers at end of day. So I wonder if I was to go to the big chart, if I was to zoom in, I wonder if I am going to see it open that day at $8 and close at 5, because stuff like that often drops like a rock after a reverse split. So let me go and look at that. No, I want... Ah, damn it. No, let me go out to 6 months. And what day was that? That was the 13th of May into the 14th of May. So let me do a date range. I want the 13th of May to the 14th of May. And hopefully it can render this properly. Sometimes Yahoo is stupid. Sometimes. Okay, what is it even showing me? This is not what I wanted to see. Why are you showing me to the 24th? That's not what I said to do. And also, I want an interval of 5 minutes. Oh my god, Yahoo, you're friggin' stupid. Why are you so stupid? Dude, why? 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 Why can't I see that? Actually, you know what? I don't need to see it. I can check the metrics here. And actually, I can check the metrics back. Well, actually, no. I probably want to see intraday also. Well, no. I can look at the historical data because Yahoo is being stupid with the chart because Yahoo is stupid. I hate you, Yahoo, so much. But you are the lesser of many evils. And I do like your conversation section, so that's why I use you. Even though I also hate you. Okay. Yeah, 13th into the 14th. It closed at... I think this is intraday? That means it closed at 19. You know, it doesn't matter. It's around 20 cents. But then it opened at $5 the next day. So not only... So the reverse split happened... And it started to trade way down from where it should, where the math checks out. But then But then apparently it got caught on with the Wall Street Bets guys, and they started pushing it. Right around. There was a day they said where it was not. Yeah, right around here. Looks like it started on the 6th, went into the 7th. Started to die off a bit on the 8th. Although, what's interesting, it started lower, it went higher. It tried to have a resurgence, but then it wasn't going. The market wasn't having it. And it started to die off again. And although what's interesting is that the volume has remained significantly higher since then. Interesting volume on this day, September 2nd. I don't know what that's about, but you know what? I think I've done some after retrospect on this enough. So yeah, there was a reverse split. I was right, and honestly, if I was to go back here and I could change this, I would kind of want to give it a sell now because with the reverse split and the constant offerings of new shares, that is classic. That is classic. I know I said I liked the business and the sector it's in, but those two things together are classic scam stock material. It's part and parcel. So if I knew that in fact was a reverse split, not just a huge jump, I probably would have given this a sell. But you know what? I already gave it a hold, so that hold call is going to be immortalized there. And good luck to whatever apes may be holding this. I have a feeling that you may need it.